fall. We are expected to hear that children's team, for the 4th time in a row, has received magnet recognition. What does that mean? Magnet recognition is the gold standard for nursing excellence, and with this designation, we are expecting that will put children in the top 2% of hospitals nationwide for that level of sustained excellence. It's a huge deal. It matters to our team, but it really matters to our region, and that's why we wanted to share this celebration with you. I want to invite Melissa Prentice, who is our director of professional practice. This is exciting, and we wanted to share it. And can you just help us explain to people, patients, families, community members, why this is not just great for children? This is great for our region. Sarah, this is such an exciting day for our patients and our families and our community. They deserve the best, and they not only deserve it, but they expect high quality care. And our team at Children's provides that. And what magnet designation essentially means is that an outside organization validates that we do in fact provide the highest quality care in the nation. And so some examples of that are patient outcomes, innovation, research, evidence-based practice, collaboration, teamwork. So if you're a parent or community member listening right now, this is essentially proof that the nurses, the team, the practice that we provide is at the highest level that we can achieve as a healthcare organization, which is so exciting. And not everyone gets this designation. In fact, we are one of 5 children's or 5 hospitals total in the state of Nebraska that currently have this designation. And what's special about children's that we're actually going for a 4th designation.
That's huge.
And that's extremely rare because, as you just said, only 2% in the nation have achieved 4. So on the phone call today, if we get the yes, that is just going to put us in a very elite group that we're very excited to be in.
And again, we want to bring it back to our patient and families because I know there are people watching out there who are like, I love that nurse. They made such a difference to me. They worked so hard. They were so excellent. And so really bring it back to what it's all about. Let's see here. We might be taking the call now. We're going to roll with it and see if it's time. Again, we're expecting a call from the American Nurses Credentialing Center to learn if we've received the National Gold Standard of Nursing Excellence. It sounds like we've got a few more minutes. One thing, as we're thinking about the patients who experienced our team, what do you think this says? As I look out and people have confetti cannons and cowbells, what does this say about the people here at Children's? What does it say?
You know, Magnet is about nursing excellence, but it's not just nursing who's designated as a magnet, it's the organization as a whole, because they know that nurses have a team, armies, side by side, in order to deliver the best care and to get those exceptional outcomes that we're going to see in this story. And so when I look around the room at all my peers, there's not only nurses, but physicians and leaders and frontline staff and parent who's here today in order to celebrate this recognition, because it's a big deal for us. Yes.
So if you're watching, you might think, where are those people? We are in the future dining space of the Hubbard Center for Children. It's important also to note that this is a non-patient facing area, and people who are vaccinated with a mask. So you're going to see a mix, but we're doing this safely and in accordance with our prevention precaution measures here at Children's. We're getting the sense that it's about time. We're going to move on over to where the call is taking place. Again, hoping to hear Children's has received its 4th magnet recognition. Let's listen in.
With your attention, I would like to introduce you virtually to Dr. Jeanette Ives Erickson, who is joining us from the ANCC, and she has some news for us.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. As noted, I'm Jeanette Erickson, and I'm the chair of the Commission on Magnet. As you know, I'm calling all of you today on behalf of the Commission in the Magnet program that you have been working with. In particular, our colleagues Tiffany Bryant and Rebecca Matthews, as well as the appraiser team you recently welcomed into your organization. The Commission has reviewed all of your submitted documentation and the findings from the site visit. As a result of the final review, it's my honor and it's my privilege to officially notify you that the Commission on Magnet has unanimously voted to credential Children's Hospital and Medical Center as a magnet organization, your 4th designation.
Magnet designated for the 4th time, the national gold standard of nursing excellence.
Hundreds of nurses very happy today.
I'm going to make hundreds of nurses happier and share with you that you have 10 exempt. Because they're all wonderful, right?
Yes.
So there's that have maintained greater than 51% improvement in professional certification. In fact, you substantiated that site visit, you're at 57%. So I know that's a lot of hard work, so congratulations. The second exemplar is related to nursing education and nurses earning a baccalaureate or higher degree. And the third exemplar is the rest are related to nurse-sensitive indicators. And the third exemplar is that your hospital-acquired pressure injuries, stage 2 and above, your good work outperformed benchmark statistic for the majority of 8 quarters on 100% of your units. Outperformed the national benchmark statistic and the comparison cohort for the majority of 8 quarters on 100% of your units. The next exemplar is reviewing data for device-related hospital-acquired pressure injury also outperformed the vendor's benchmark statistic for the majority of 8 quarters on 100% of your units.
Just shows that dedication and that skill, and so that's what we're hearing right now, specific examples of outcomes and metrics.
Falls with injury outperform the benchmark statistic for the majority of 8 quarters on 100% of those practice settings. Number 7 is again in the ambulatory setting. The patient satisfaction category for patient education. That good work also outperformed the benchmark statistic for the majority of 8 quarters on 100% of those settings. Staying with the ambulatory setting, all the rest of the exemplars are there. The next one is in patient satisfaction category for safety.
From leaders and even a patient mom who can really speak to the qualities and the expertise of our nursing teams. There you hear that, Calvo.
Next is the courtesy and respect. You also outperform the vendor's benchmark statistic for the majority of 8 quarters on 100% of the units. And last but not least, again in the ambulatory setting, patient satisfaction for careful listening outperformed the vendor's benchmark statistic in comparison cohort for the majority of 8 quarters on 100% of the units. Colleagues, this is all good news, all wonderful work. So congratulations and Thank you for everything you're doing.
Dr. Eichner, we want to thank you and the ANCC for developing professional standards for nursing practice and the profession of nursing, and for leading the way, and for validating that the nurses here at Children's meet those gold standards, and we're very appreciative of your work. Thank you.
And we're very appreciative of all that you've been doing for patients, families, for your community, and in these very difficult times for keeping each other safe. So thank you, colleagues. Spend the day reflecting on all the good that you're doing. And I look forward to seeing you in Atlanta in November, where, as you know, you'll be celebrated by thousands of your colleagues. But until then, stay safe and be well.
Thank you. You know, she said something really important. Thank you for taking care of each other. And this definitely was a team effort. You know, each one of us can make an individual impact, but together, look at what we've done as a nursing division. And I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations. I have had the privilege to be involved with all 4 of our magnet designations, and every time I think, it couldn't be any better. You couldn't do any more. And you just keep raising the bar and raising the bar, and nursing continues to grow in impact and influence, and this is external validation of what you all know, and that's that we have an amazing team here at Children's. And we've chosen to do some of this with Facebook Live because this is important to patients and parents and families as well. You heard Dr. Ives Erickson talk about nurse-sensitive indicators, nurse-sensitive indicators. What that means to families is their children are getting the very best care that they could have. And we are part of a very small group. Only 1 hospital in 5 in Nebraska has magnet designation, and only 2% of the hospitals across the country have 4 consecutive magnet designations. So I am so proud to be partners with you. It is, I've said this to some people already, but it is hot outside, but the nurses are on fire. Great job! And before I say anything else that I shouldn't, I'm going to turn it over to Melissa Renter, the Director of Professional Nursing Practice. She is the force behind the force that worked tirelessly to make this happen. And we owe her a huge thank you. And I want to let you have a minute to speak. Thank you.
I just want to say this is a true, this is a direct reflection of teamwork makes it happen. To piggyback on what Kathy said, it's a nursing excellence recognition, but it's the entire enterprise that we need in order to bring this to fruition. We need to celebrate this as an entire team and as a whole enterprise today. I'm so proud of you and I'm proud of us. And I just want to thank certain people because they really helped us in our baseball fame, helped us slide home just a minute ago. But our magnet champions, we could not have been successful with our site visit without all your commitment and hard work. Our entire nurse leader team, our managers, directors, supervisors, charge nurses, our entire nursing division, our clinical nurses, they're the core of all this. And then some special shout out to HR. I don't know where you guys are, but you were a blessing to work with us. And then our IT gurus, we wouldn't be in this space without all of them. And our site visit. And then some special shout outs to Judy Thomas, Amy Phillips, Terry Anderson, Kim Peterson, my cousin Jake, who's here. And then last but not least, Kathy. Seriously. all your support and we wouldn't be here without your leadership. Yeah. So, this is a recognition, a celebration, and it showcases nursing excellence, and who better to tell us that than Liz Goldgren? She's a parent of ours, and we have the privilege of taking care of her son Ethan and her entire family, and she's also a member of our Quality and Patient Safety Committee, and who better than to help us reflect on nursing excellence.
First of all, I would like to say congratulations to everyone. This is super, super exciting, and what it means to us as parents, families, everyone else that you serve is that now everyone else knows what I know, and what we know is how awesome you guys are. The bar is set very high, and you guys surpass it every time. The designation and knowing that importance to other people is a very specific way to brag, and what the coolest thing is from my perspective is we're not the only ones that had such an amazing experience here, everyone did. And so congratulations, you guys are amazing. I'm so excited to be here and see all the faces and smile and see everyone in person again. So good job, congratulations, I'm so happy for all of you. And I will now be passing off to Shivit.
Thanks, Liz. Okay, so because you guys know I'm only 5 feet tall and I want to see the people in the back. Okay, so there's some cute little risers over here. So I can see everybody. And I'm excited for everyone on Facebook Live too to be a part of sharing this with us. I wish I could just take these confetti cannons and like throw them into Facebook Live. Like, this is awesome. I'm so glad everyone's here. I can't imagine the experience Liz and her family have had, and it has to feel so good for you all as individuals to know that it matters to patients and families. That is so important to us. And there's someone else I want to introduce who's here today, because it matters not only to us as leaders, to you all as our team members, but it matters to our board. So our board chair, Diane Duran, is here today as well. So if I hadn't had the chance to meet you personally, I'm Shannon Chaperone, the President and Chief Executive Officer. I can't imagine being part of a better celebration than to be publicly telling everyone how amazing you are. We are the best organization I can imagine being a part of. I've been here less than a year, and it feels like you're already my family. So the things that make us great are the people, and that's what Magnet Designation is founded on, is about people. And that's who we are as an organization, of putting people first as a part of our culture, as a part of who we are. And that for me is so awesome, to have other people outside of here recognize how amazing you are. We've had some awesome news this week with US News and World Report and with Magnet, and what that tells everyone else is what you all already know, what we already know, and what the patients and families we serve know, is that the people are the best part of who we are. So we're excited for the next celebration when we get to open Hubbard at the end of August, but the best part of who Children's is you. So thank you so much for being here today. I can't imagine celebrating something more exciting with you all to affirm the great work we do every day. So take this time, as Magnet said, and reflect on all the amazing things you do every day. You all make the difference in the work that we do. So thank you for being here, and I promise I won't see you on the table to see you in the day back. Congratulations. What an awesome, pivotal celebration we can have. Thank you.
So again, we're just wrapping up a celebration party where we were.
So take time to recognize each other and
Matthew,
take a few
take
minutes to celebrate. Stay here as long as you'd like. We've got some cookies, and you're in great company. And let's just enjoy the moment. Thanks so much. Again, I'm so proud to be a part of this team.
We got a room of happy people, and again, time Magnet designation, the gold standard of great outcomes, quality excellence, and we care so much, and we're so glad to be able to share this with you. I want to, you got a sense of our culture, and so